I think it's been a great event. The participation has been really good. Uh, the diaspora of audience across the e-commerce industry and the retail industry has been very good. Some of the speakers I met, some of the key industry vertical e-commerce team who were on the panel were eminent in the e-commerce industry, both in the digital one, and we are lucky to have some government representations as well. So it's an immense learning for me as well. Some of the government policies which has been done in terms of last mile connectivity and things like that. It's been good. Both interacting with from the end users, the e-commerce giants and e-commerce customers, as well as the regulatory bodies, as well as the government authorities. It's a overall good response actually. An event like of this scale after a long time, is really good. Nothing like meeting in person, and the efficacy what you get, the interactions is really good. One of the key thing was innovation actually, right? And even at Cloudflare, we believe in innovation, and Cloudflare has been innovating for more than a decade. And where we started off from a WAF and CDN world to what we are really disrupting in the network as a service and the network layer, the digital transformation on the network layer. Cloudflare has been innovating, and that innovation we bring to the customers. So the key theme of the panel discussion was how does innovation in the e-commerce industry is, and then how technology is enabling that. So we had very good interaction we had participations from the end users as well. We had, as I said, that government policy makers were there, and some of the vendors who are providing this as a solution has been there. So the interacting with that, some of the key points which came out was how is technology enabling in this innovation. Innovation is a precursor to digital transformation, and this was really clearly articulated by most of the people. And you've got to be innovative in business. A lot of people in the e-commerce started off as a brick and mortar industry, and also had just the marketing facing side. But pandemic changed the dynamics. The net customer user experience has to be very high. So the key thing which Cloudflare was bringing to the table to e-commerce and across all verticals is you don't need to ask whether security is important or performance is important. You don't need to compromise performance against security or vice versa. You ensure comprehensive security at the same time. Not just the performance is not compromised, but more importantly is enhanced. That's what Cloudflare brings to the table in terms of providing a robust security, but at the same time providing reliability and performance. So one of the key trends which you have seen in e-commerce is the volume of growth in business. The volume of traffic has increased, right? Especially the pandemic drove the user behavior significantly. It's not just the e-commerce and retail associated industry, the payment gateways, the UPI industry, the logistics industry associated with it. How do you deliver a cashless transactions and without any touch? That all those things on the back end, you could be products coming back, right? This whole ecosystem changed dramatically, right? And how do you ensure that customer experience? The technology is an enabler for this, right? Customer, when it comes into once you log in, he has to have a seamless visibility of what products he's choosing and what it's, and more importantly, secure and a fast transactions. He doesn't want to be an ambiguity that whether the transaction went through, which is going to that seamless interaction. Today, a lot of technology is being used, artificial intelligence, bots, to make the user experience significant, that they want to come and visit instead of going to the online store where there's an in-person interacting with it. It's very impersonal. How do you make it very personal and very user-friendly? It's very important. That's where the technology enabler is coming into.